Welcome to the Shorty The Stick podcast. I'm the Short, and that's the Stick, and sure, we talk about where the hell we want. What's up, dude?
What up?
Oh, another day watching Milwaukee, Boston right now on the television because I'm in a different tax bracket. Okay, have a computer and a TV
He
in
don't
here.
care about his child and who makes him sleep in the floor.
I do. My child doesn't have a bed. He doesn't need a bed. Grow up. Be tough. Sleep on the floor. You don't have back problems yet. Okay, that'll come later. Yeah, dude. The refs are calling it, dude. The refs are. NBA has the worst fucking officials. I'm sorry.
Of all like sporting sports,
any league, right behind the NFL or right in front of the NFL.
The MLB? Are you kidding me?
Well, baseball sucks. All right, the MLB is a fucking joke.
Dude,
okay?
MLB has gone
It's
down
a joke.
the hill
It's a joke.
So fucking bad.
It's a joke. MLB is an absolute fucking joke. Like, well, the NHL is not a good league either. Great sport, bad league. And I say bad league because they don't market their players at all. Like, at least baseball markets their players.
But baseball's the only sport that doesn't have a salary cap, so it's easier to market your fucking players. And
salary cap's not real.
I know I can count on one hand how many like people I really know who like keep up with hockey.
Yeah, hockey's a very I'll watch it. I'll go live. Like if
but
there's
I'm not
nothing
watching on TV.
If there's nothing on TV, I'll watch it.
Even live or even live, I'm sitting there, I'm like, you see him skating. I'm like, where the fuck is that goddamn puck at?
Where's the fucking puck?
And then everybody's like, yeah, they scored. I'm like, how the fuck do you see that?
They have to add a horn to let you know. Okay.
Yes. Like
hockey's super entertaining.
Bro,
the fights.
Think about it. Hockey goalies blow my fucking mind. Because I can't even keep up with the fucking puck. But them motherfuckers are just, pow. You know what I mean?
Dude, you have to be a different breed of crazy.
Oh, fuck yeah.
To have a hard-ass piece of rubber launched at you from a stick. Like, that's impressive. It is very impressive. But no, they don't market their fucking players at all. Yes, I'm picking something out of my teeth.
Like Alex Ovechkin is supposed to be better than fucking, what's his name?
Sidney Crosby?
No.
Wayne Gretzky?
Yeah, Sidney Crosby. No, he won't be better than Wayne Gretzky. But they're saying this dude is fucking on the come up hard. And like, I don't even keep up with hockey, but I know that name, Alex Ovechkin. Yeah, that says something. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's a vet, dude. Like, he's been in the league for a while. I'm pretty sure.
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
But they don't mark
like. So you play for the Caps?
Yeah, the Capitals.
Yeah.
Like, all their commercials are just about the teams and the NHL. Like, let's market some fucking players. I don't see any, like, commercials with, hockey players in them. Mm-mm. Like, not like you like football and baseball or football and basketball. NBA and NFL, they do a really good job of it.
The only person I know who markets a fucking hockey player is Carrie Underwood because she fucking married one.
It's the songbird of our generation.
No.
Who's it, Mariah Carey?
Yeah, let her sing the national anthem.
God, do you remember when was it the finals or the All-Star game when Fergie did it? That shit was atrocious. That was one of the funniest things I've ever seen because even the players were fucking laughing. Mm-hmm. No, I mean, like basketball it's a very like player marketed sport. It has to be because it's such a simple game.
One player can control an entire fucking court.
Dude, these playoffs have been so good,
bro. I didn't think that we were gonna go to Game 7, but we beat the fuck out of Phoenix the other night.
Well, I'm
like, how the fuck do we do that? And then go to Phoenix and act like we don't know how to play fucking basketball.
So I'm sorry, but Luka Doncic, I can't say his fucking last name.
Doncic.
Thank you. But this man has taken over the title of point guard. Dude, it's no longer Chris Paul. Yeah, by the way, fuck you, Chris Paul. You're shit. I don't like you. You are very good at basketball, but I don't like you as a person. Don't know you as a person. Just don't like your face. No, Luka, I think, is making a case for being the best point guard in the league. Like, dude, he's almost having to do what Giannis is doing. Like, if Giannis doesn't score 40, they don't have a fucking chance.
Yeah, I know.
Like, the reason this game is so good right now is because he finally fucking, like, Brook Lopez is showing up, getting offensive rebounds, like, fighting two people. Like,
for Boston?
For Milwaukee.
Mm.
But Yeah, Luka's having to fucking put that team on his back. And it
Dude,
is.
I'd like to see him at least get to the Western Conference.
Yeah.
If we make it to the Western Conference Finals, I think we have a better shot at beating fucking Golden State than what we've played against the Suns.
Okay, yeah. I don't. Y'all might match up better with Golden State, and nobody matches up good with Golden State. But I mean, Golden State's such a weird. Like that's a weird team because Klay Thompson can still. I mean, I don't care how long he's been in the league. That human
Did you
being
ever
can
see
get
that video?
hotter.
He's open at the top of the key like this, talking to he's like yelling at Jordan Poole.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Poole looks at him and turns and like starts dribbling, and he's just like,
No, like
Klay's so fed up with his shit.
Klay Thompson can get hotter than any other person in basketball. Like if he's feeling his shot, it is a.
He had a full
wrap.
game where he scored like 40 or 50 something points and only took fucking like 3 or 4 dribbles all night.
Yep.
That's insane.
That man, that's the best catch and shooter in basketball. Period. I don't think that's even an argument. Like, I don't like that's not a hot take. Like Klay Thompson is the best catch and shooter in basketball. Now. Yes. For like the past like 5 years, 5-6 years. Like when Golden State started going on their run, like. But no, man, it's been great, and I think the playoffs have been this good. And yes, I don't like LeBron, but it does have to do with him. He's not in the playoffs, so the media can't choke on his fucking cock every goddamn time they're on TV. They have to talk about other people.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's like this. This has been the best NBA playoffs, ratings wise too, for in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Long time.
Well, it's nice when you see other fucking teams go. I don't want to see Milwaukee go back. I swear to fucking God.
I love Giannis though.
If we end up in the fucking NBA Finals and we play the fucking Heat again, the only time we've ever been to the NBA Finals has been against the Heat both times.
That'd be a good storyline though. Like the media would love
every
that.
fucking time.
The media would love that. The Heat pulled it off against the Sixers. James Harden fucking disappeared in this, like he does in elimination games. You know,
he got arrested the other day.
Did he really?
Mm-hmm. Something to do with like involved with some rappers and shit like that.
Well, I mean, I don't know if he got arrested. He might have got picked up. I know there's a missing persons report for him in the second half of that fucking basketball game. But I mean, they might have found him.
They literally walked into a club in Miami and fucking arrested his ass.
Damn. Yo, that's a sting too. Like they must have had a warrant waiting for him. I
don't know what the charges are or anything, but
that's weird.
I saw that the other day.
He disappeared as he does. Everybody's like, this time's going to be different for James Harden. I'm like, yo, trust this man to be who the fuck he's going to be. 2 shot attempts in the second half.
Cannot make it out of the second round.
No. 2 shot attempts in the second half, bro. You're the number 2 on that team, and you have 2 shot attempts in the second half. That's pathetic. That is sad, bro. You shrink. You are scared of the fucking moment. I feel like the Celtics right now kind of showing how young they are.
I don't
think he cares either. I don't think he gives a shit about basketball anymore. Nope. He gives a fuck about that money.
That's it.
He controls if he plays for the Sixers next year. He has a player option. And if he opts in, they can't do a fucking thing about it. And they have to pay him $47 million.
A year?
For that 1 year. Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Dude, imagine being like, do I want to go to another team or do I want to fucking act hurt for, 80-something games? And
that's what he's going to do. Guaranteed fucking team.
Mm-hmm. He's going to force a trade probably. And Jimmy Butler's like, y'all picked Tobias Harris over me? I was like, yo, Jimmy, it's okay. Like, dude, that man carries it. Dude, Jimmy Butler, like, he's kind of like, you know how Michael Jordan, like, would just find anything and be like, that's motivation. He sneezed, bro. Like, It's not that big a deal. I was like, that's Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
Like when he was in one of the best things I remember, like when he was in Minnesota and they made him play with the second team against the first team and he beat them.
Yeah.
Minnesota hated that dude, bro. The Minnesota front office.
He walked into practice and said, give me the fucking second string. And he fucking beat their fucking ass.
Yep. Because they were trying to put him on the bench. I'm sorry, but Jimmy Butler is not a bench player, bro.
He is not
a bench player. Like, I'm not even 6-man. I was surprised when they put Tyler Hero as a 6-man, but he is fucking.
I think he's just young. I think that's what it is.
Who? Tyler Hero?
Yeah.
He's thrived in that 6-man spot, bro.
Yeah. He got 6-man of the year.
Mm-hmm. He's added a lot to his game this
Who
year.
got defensive player? Who was it? Was it Draymond?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think it was.
Show me the winners, Google. I'm not trying to get the definition of the fucking. Marcus Smart this year. That's right.
That's right.
Pussy.
And
I guess
fucking
if you flop enough, man.
And what's his name? Drew Holiday
Mm-hmm.
locked him up after he heard that he didn't win it and Marcus Smart did. And he's like, defensive player, my fucking ass.
Dude, like, Drew Holiday's kind of come alive in the playoffs now that,
Jokic
Middleton's
got
not
it
there.
again. He got MVP for the second year in a row.
He should. Dude,
Jokic is fucking disgusting.
Embiid was right there with him, though. I think I would have voted for Embiid if I had a vote. I probably would have voted for Embiid just because, the Sixers are sorry without him. Like, I feel like Denver could probably win some games without Jokic, providing Jamal Murray's healthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Provided he's healthy. But if Embiid's out, dude, the Sixers are nothing. So I probably would have voted for Embiid just because if he finally is healthy, I think Embiid's about to have a long stretch of dominating fucking teams because he's figured out how to take care of his body, it looks like now.
Hopefully.
He looks slimmer.
Porzingis needs to call his ass.
Yeah, no shit. He looks slimmer and stronger, though. Like
he looks different.
He looks good this year. Yeah, he looked really good this year.
Face fracture thing. You know what pisses me off about some fucking professional athletes? They'll be like, oh yeah, I didn't decide to play basketball or football or whatever until my junior year in high school. Never picked up a basketball, never picked up a football. I just decided to do it one time.
Yep.
And here I am. I'm fucking Jesus. And it pisses
fucking Giannis?
me off. Basically.
I'm pretty sure Giannis was that way. Like he didn't play, but like they played soccer. He's from Greece. So he's like, what's this orange thing that looks like a soccer ball? I can put it in that hoop. Wait, I can just reach that motherfucker? Okay.
Oh, I can. Yeah.
He just does it.
Just does it. And
he
that's
just
what
does
pisses
it.
me off. Like, I will never be that person.
What's really wild too is like a guy like Giannis, right, who didn't have like a huge basketball background. His IQ now that he's been in the game for a long time is Giannis is the best player. He's the best player in basketball.
Who do you think has the best game IQ in the league right now?
LeBron.
Or Chris Paul, one of them two.
Yeah, I think it's LeBron.
Dude, Chris Paul's fucking IQ about the whole the game as a whole.
Chris Paul has disappeared the last 3 games.
But
like if Chris Paul shows up tonight, I don't think he'll stand a chance. But if he plays like he's been playing, I think he'll probably win. He's fouling out, not scoring.
Chris Paul's only time to make it past the second round was last year when they lost in the finals. That's his only time in his whole career to ever do that. And so I'm curious, like, can he fucking do it again? Or are we going to be the ones who keep that fucking little shit form going?
It feels like the media always protects him. You know what I mean? Like him and LeBron both, nothing's ever their fault. Like I don't know, man.
Bullshit. Chris Paul gets teed up all the goddamn time.
No. I'm not talking about in the game. I'm talking about your ESPNs, Fox, stuff like that. Like they protect those kind of guys. I don't know why. I mean, I get it. They're good at basketball, but shit, like if he's never been out of the second round except for one time and he's playing like this in like elimination games.
Yeah.
Might be you, dude.
Yeah.
Might be you.
No, but D-Book, dude, that dude, it's hard to stop.
Oh my God, he's a bucket. He is a fucking bucket.
It's crazy. I don't know what it is. Why he doesn't. Man. He's the most underrated. I wouldn't say underrated. I think he's the most underappreciated fucking player in the game.
Yeah, it's because he plays in Phoenix. Like Phoenix just doesn't get. It's not a Boston. I don't mean Giannis has put Milwaukee back on the fucking map. Everybody pays attention to Milwaukee now.
Yeah,
but I feel like Phoenix just doesn't get that get the optics. Doesn't get they're not on prime time and shit now. But Devin Booker's, you got to watch that
dude. They had the best record in the league this year. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
and
it's like they did it quietly. It's like you weren't paying attention, and you hear about it. You're like, really? That was their fucking record? Holy shit! You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. I'm watching the fucking Eastern Conference Finals right now. I think Boston's up by 10. They came out in the third quarter and started fucking hooping.
Yeah.
Golden State won as much as you dislike that.
I just don't like Steph Curry. I don't care about Golden State. I just like Steph Curry.
Golden State beat Memphis. Man, I'm so mad Ja went out. That was sad, dude. That sucked because I was like, this is going to like after I saw them play each other, I was like, this is going to fucking 7.
Bro, speaking of Game 7, Luka hates Devin Booker.
Well, Chris Paul hates Luka because Luka has been shredding him, dude. Like it's been fucking bad.
Not even close, huh?
It is not because he's so big. Like Luka, and he's like
he's 6'7", dude.
And he's playing point guard. Like, but he plays so weird. He's like he's not fast. He's not that strong. He
doesn't have crazy like off the wall
handles. He has good handles, but he's not nothing in the right home about.
Fundamental about it. And like, dude, this thing about it, I played basketball my whole life. It's those fundamental motherfuckers that would piss you off more than the ones who are trying to be flashy.
Because he can give it to you any fucking way he chooses, and there's
that's why That's why Tim Duncan was such a fucking problem, man.
Yep,
the big fundamental.
Mm-hmm. Dude, Tim Duncan was a goofy looking motherfucker, bro.
But dude, his fundamentals were as sound as any fucking body I've ever seen, and you couldn't do anything about it. And it just pisses you off. You're like, God damn, he's just so fucking good with it.
There ain't nothing you can do.
No, then there's absolutely nothing you can do, and you're just like, well, fuck. All right, well, he just dropped fucking 40 on me. I wasn't even paying attention.
He dropped 40 and 15 on my fucking head.
Yeah, like, I didn't even know. I only thought he had like 10 points.
The motherfucker had 12 offensive rebounds. But I mean, Luka it's funny. It's kind of funny to watch him play.
Yeah.
Because he's not fast or strong or anything. Like, I mean, he's pretty powerful for a point guard just because of his size.
He's not the most athletic fucking person on the court.
And it shows. He looks goofy running around there sometimes. But boy, if he'll sit there and just kind of just walk you down and then just over your head, little floater, and goes in every time.
Nothing fucking crazy.
I watch him post up Chris Paul and he just grins. I'm like, God damn, you know Chris Paul's pissed.
Bro, what happened to Aiden? So
he's been playing pretty. I mean, he's got to play better if he wants a big contract.
He's not consistent.
Yeah, he's not consistent.
I mean, he did the last game. He's dropped like 20-something fucking points, but I mean, we still won by 20. By 27 points, dude.
Aiden's biggest issue, I think, is he's a traditional big man in a league where that's going away.
Yeah, you had to be a stretch. You have to be a stretch.
Like he's not traditional, and like he's athletic. He's more athletic than you would say traditional big man would be, but he don't really have a shot.
He don't pull up from the 3-point line, of a corner shot or anything.
But it's a different game now.
Bro, he's a rebounding fool, though. I'll give him that.
Oh yeah, dude, he is bad down low. Like he is good down low. He's got a post game.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you got to have a stretch now. It's not like you can't just
get away with it down there. You know what I mean?
Shaq I'm still convinced Shaq would dominate though.
Oh,
because of how the game is called, Shaq would be shooting 35% from the free throw line and still drop 30 points a fucking night. Okay,
dude, he would, because like those those bigs now, they're those stretch types. They're slimmer.
They wouldn't.
They're more built like everybody's built like Kevin Garnett now.
They would have a thing for him, dude.
Bro, and he wouldn't need to adapt. He'd be like, y'all better adapt to fucking me.
Mm-hmm. That's how Giannis is playing.
Yeah.
That's what makes Giannis so good. That's exactly how he plays. Like, I'm not changing my Giannis plays the same every single fucking night, and nobody can stop it.
No.
Like, in theory, he would be the easiest player to plan for because he plays the same.
Yes.
But you ain't got nothing for him. There ain't nothing.
But like, what do you do with that size, man? The way he moves his fucking body when he comes down the lane, you're like, well, how? Why? You're too big for that shit.
I think Boston's played him really well, and he's still like dropping 40 on him every night.
Yeah.
Like, and they've played him really good. I think like they've played him really well.
It's crazy. This shit really is.
He's gonna play 40 plus minutes in this game. He has to.
He has to.
When he's not on the court, dude, it is a big drop off. Because it's like they lose that size. God damn, I think the other night he dropped like 40 and 15. It was yeah. He just goes up and gets the ball. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Just give it to him. Everybody knows what's coming, Milwaukee. Brook Lopez, quit backing down Al Horford, turnaround jumper, and brick. Okay? Let's just get the ball to 34 and let's let him go to work. That's why I was like, Joel Embiid, man, bless his heart. After they lost to the Heat, dude, he was so tired. He was fucking spent. It's like, what more can you ask from a guy though?
He didn't even play the full series, so
He was still spent.
No.
Like, what more can you ask from a dude? Drew Holiday, you're not that guy.
Bro, the thing about this Heat team is just like, I feel like it's one of those teams is like, if you're a basketball fan, you're like, man, I can't hate anybody on this team.
Oh, for preference, anybody watching, if in the future, I am alive watching a basketball game. So if I make any stupid comments, I don't have Tourette's. Well, I'm not diagnosed with Tourette's, but yeah, that's it. But yeah, the Heat's just, it almost feels like the Heat are just put together with Scotch tape and fucking glue.
And fucking like, faith.
It's such a mixed match group of dudes. It's all centered around Jimmy and Bam.
Yeah.
Bam, I like Bam Adebayo, man. I like him a lot.
He's not bad.
Hey, I don't know why I like the way he plays. Brooke, oh God, you're too big. Don't go in the crowd. he went to go stretch to like throw a ball back in bounds. And he like lost his foot, and I was like, someone's dying in that crowd if he goes head first.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a massive white. That is one of the biggest whites you'll ever see.
Jesus Christ. He's not even white.
What is?
Listen to his fucking last name.
Oh, Lopez. Hey, wow. Okay, well, first of all, he looks kind of like a Caucasoid. You know what I mean?
He's not white.
He looks partially Caucasoid.
He's Hispanic in some sort of fashion. I just don't
racist.
know.
Just because his last name is Lopez, you racist fuck.
Look it up. Google it.
Google it. You know what?
Can't be racist if you're right.
I mean, context is everything. That's getting clipped.
You can't be racist if you're right.
Well, oh my. Okay, I thought that's where he was from. That's his Twitter handle. Okay, Splash Mountain Bropez, and I was like, what country is Bropez? Oh, let's see.
Are you on his Twitter?
No, I'm on his. I'm on like
Just do like everybody else.
He's born in North Hollywood.
Nuh-uh.
North Hollywood, California.
I'm out of
34. Jesus, this is a detailed website. Age 34 and 44 days old. Like,
what's his ethnicity?
It doesn't say. It does say. It says American right there. Well, that's nationality. I'm stupid. Okay. Is Brooke Lopez a white? Brooke Lopez is born in California. Okay.
Mexican.
He's Cuban.
Oh,
his father is Cuban.
I'm racist. Never mind.
His now estranged father. Way too much detail. But a native of Cuban. Okay, so he's
Cuban or of Cuba?
So he's a mixed breed.
That's
he's a mixed breed.
I don't think we can say that.
I call my kid a mixed breed.
That's your kid though.
My son's a halvesy, you know. I love all my interracial people out there. My son is one of them. Please don't cancel me. Anyway, let's get away from this. This is going to get fucking offensive fast. Okay, this is going to get offensive really quick. I don't think the Heat stand up. I don't think the Heat stand a fucking prayer of whoever comes out of this game. By the way,
really,
I don't think they stand a chance.
I don't know. Jimmy ain't giving it up easy.
No. Like they're gonna fight. You know what I mean? Like that. Jimmy proved that in the bubble in those finals, where like that team was outmatched. Man, like they were outmatched, and still like. It was closer than it should have been, but Jimmy was spent at the end of that series.
In the bubble, that's a weird time.
That's a fake championship. Man, it's all going to depend on Chris Paul for y'all. If Chris Paul shows the fuck up, might be in trouble.
Yeah, we'll see.
But it all depends on old flopping bitch boy himself. Don't like him. Don't fucking like him. Okay.
Can't say much. I hated Manu Ginobili for
there you
years.
Go. See, look at this pussy. Chris Paul reportedly led his teammates to the Mavericks locker room through a secret tunnel. And first of all, I don't think this is real, by the way, but in a secret tunnel to fight Luka Doncic after.
First off, they were in Dallas.
Yeah.
How does he know about this secret tunnel? Wouldn't Luka be the one to know about the secret tunnel?
I don't know. Like, does he have a bat cave underneath the fucking Mavericks gym?
What the fuck?
I don't think this story's real at all, but it is fucking hilarious that they were like secret tunnel. What?
That's weird.
I hope it's true, though. I hope it's true. Because Chris Paul, I mean, you don't want that smoke, I don't think. Luka's from a foreign land. Okay, he's had to fight his whole life.
Okay, he's been a pro since he was 13. I don't think he was fighting too hard.
Is it 13?
13.
God, I thought it was 15. My God. It shows that he's been.
It might be 15. I don't know. Like I said, I'm no Wikipedia page or anything, but because you can believe those.
Oh my God. I don't own the rights to that music. It was a joke. I just sneezed really loud. That's how it sounded. All right. So I can't play the music, but pretty sure we can watch this. Pretty sure it's fair use. So NFL schedule releases happened, right? And this year was kind of cool. Everybody tried to do like their own little unique thing. The Chargers had the best one, far and fucking away the best one. They did an anime thing. Like they go through the schedule, like it's just so good. Like, all right.
This is the Chargers?
This is the Chargers, yeah.
Where did I see this? I saw this earlier. I didn't click.
Probably on Twitter all over the place.
I saw that little
awesome.
The Japanese writing.
So there's the AFC West. There's Justin Herbert. Pretty good white. I'm pretty sure it's Khalil Mack. Derwin James, maybe. And then there's their coach. But all right, so week 1, Chargers and Raiders.
Oh, they're doing
one piece. This is really fucking cool. And then
what the fuck is this?
Chiefs,
Gundam?
Yeah, Chiefs and Chargers, week 2. Okay, now this is where it gets fucking hilarious. Okay.
They did not do this to the Jags.
It's the Jags. It's fucking Urban Meyer at the Chop House. All right? You ever been down to the Chop House? Little finger banging at the Chop House, brother. Shit happens at the Chop House.
Damn.
They dressed him up like Urban Meyer. It's like I was watching, I was like, this is cool. And then I saw this and I was like, yo. First of all, leave the fucking Jags organization alone. They've been through enough. All right.
No shit.
They've sucked since their inception. But like this is when I was like, oh, this is gonna be fucking interesting. All right. Texans. Yo,
I want to know what it was.
Yo, I'm telling you, I died when they were like, I was like Chargers at Browns. I was like redacted on advice of our lawyers. I was like, huh? Oh shit!
I want to know what it was.
Yeah, that shit had me in fucking tears, bro. I was like, y'all really went there, bro. You really? I don't even think they had a thing for it. I think this is just a joke. I was like, way to go. Like, way to read the fucking room. Or like that, because that shit you sent me, he's like, real men
Isn't Deshaun Watson at the Browns now?
Yeah, that's why.
That's why I got redacted right there.
Real men don't rape. Oh shit, must have been Deshaun Watson. I love that video, dude.
Everybody, bro, but nobody talks about Big Ben or Kobe anymore.
No. They also didn't have 20 plus allegations against him.
It's a fair statement.
I mean, holy shit. But so I saw the Jags part, right? Where it's like Urban Meyer. I was like, oh, that's funny. And then this one popped up. I was like, I'm watching this whole video now.
And now I'm invested.
Yeah, I was like, because who gives a fuck about the Chargers? I'm sorry. They're going to be good as shit this year, I think, though. Hey! It's got like the TV waiting music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Oh, yeah. Broncos, let Russ cook. This shit.
Legion of Boom.
Super Bowl 49 goal line run plays.
What does that say?
2001 Seattle Mariners. Dude, I'm telling you, they went fucking in, bro.
This is all on Seattle right here. Oh,
yes.
What are the ones in the back say? I can't read them.
Mina Com's Football Hopes and Dreams. She's a moron that works for ESPN.
Mm.
And that one over there, I can't really read it that well. But the Super Bowl 49 goal line run plays killed me. That fucking killed me. Little Russell, look. Thank you, Russ. Oh, dude.
That's damn, dude. They didn't give a fuck, did they?
No, week 18 or week 8. Bye. Yeah. All right. The Falcons 28% off. Change it to the Awful House. Dude, oh my God. I was like, this just keeps getting better. I was like, it took me like another watch through to see the 28-3. I was like, 28%, that's weird. I was like, oh no. It's like they fucking did it.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, just riding
that's
two fucking
Naruto, isn't that
kaiju monsters. Oh, Giannis, you gotta make them. Boston's up by fucking 12 right now.
So that one's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the cool one. Chargers and Chiefs again. Oh, I didn't even see that. Just their little things below them. Mahomes mech, Herbert mech.
Yeah.
Breaking news. Oh, this is the trade deadline, I'm assuming. Like that's what sources say. Blah blah. Blah. Running.
Is that an L?
Delete all posts.
Oh.
Yeah. AB's discarded helmet. Oh my God, bro. I'm telling you. The Dolphins.
That's weird. That one's weird. That's Attack on Titan.
It's the Titans. They're playing the Titans, yeah. It was Derrick Henry as a Titan. This is fucking good. So that's Pat McAfee. Because he played for the Colts his whole career.
Yeah.
Colts. Oh, God, I hate you. Fucking StreamYards. Ah! StreamYards. I fucking hate StreamYards. My God. So, because it like does that, it like flips and it just resets all my shit.
No.
But Colts quarterback carousel, Pat McAfee's pulling it.
Mm-hmm.
So, Matt Ryan, Carson Wentz, Phillip Rivers, Jacoby Brissett, Chargers versus Rams. Let Russ cook. Broncos again. You know, Justin Herbert growing up. Yeah, this dude, they fucking killed it with this shit, man.
Why's he throwing it like that?
Because it's supposed to be anime. They fucking killed it, though. That was one of the most creative fucking things I've ever seen come out of an organization.
Shit, that's funny.
That was funny, dude. The Browns one was my favorite, though.
Mm-hmm.
The Browns one was the best one. It was like redacted on advice of our lawyers. Like,
I would love to see what they came up with, though.
Who, the Browns? Oh, yeah.
If they actually came up with one, or if that was the whole, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, down by 16, Milwaukee. We'll see what happens. That shit was so funny, dude. I was like, that's so fucking creative. Oh, my God.
Well, we're going to jump into it or what?
Which, are we doing the names?
Yeah. Might as well.
I think it's time. The best athlete's names, or athlete names.
I like that fucking Barstool does this shit, though.
I do, too. I think it's fucking cool.
Rusty Cunts.
Rusty Cunts that's going to be a hard one to beat.
Clinton
Dix at 16th seed, that's unfair seeding.
Yeah.
Like, Clinton Dix. There's a dude right now at Alabama named Kool-Aid. I think he threw it like that for the Gruen Lagann reference. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is either.
But, hi, Cody. Rusty Cunts is a hard one to beat.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. I like Clinton Dix. But Rusty Cunts?
Rusty Cunts.
Rusty Cunts, I think, takes the one. I think that's a W. DeBrickashaw Ferguson. First of all, dear Mrs. Ferguson.
I can't even pronounce this number 9 seed.
Detlef Shrimp, bro. Shrimp. Detlef Shrimp. That's just a dumb name. DeBrickashaw?
DeBrickashaw's, is better.
DeBrickashaw won, but Mrs. Ferguson, DeBrickashaw's wonderful mother. Fucking why?
Is this a family name?
It must be. This must be some deep family heirloom of a name passed down for generations. Because DeBrickashaw, the more I say it, the cooler it sounds, honestly, though. Like, as weird as that sounds, like, the more I say it, I kind of like it.
DeBrickashaw?
DeBrickashaw. It's kind of cool. He wins though.
Yeah.
Slam Dunky or Kimbo Slice?
Sam Dunkley. That's funny.
Oh, Dunkley. I thought
Slam
it was Dunky.
Dunkley.
Oh, Slam Dunk. His given Christian first name is not Slam. Bullshit.
Kimbo Slice, but think about when you hear Kimbo Slice, you just think of it like hard, like raw, like, you know what I mean?
No, I think of a huge black dude who beat
Kimbo
the
Slice
shit out of people. Like he beat the fuck out of people.
But just the name Kimbo Slice sounds mean as fuck.
Yeah.
Slam Dunkley sounds like
your character in a fucking video game
who fucking made up a name for themselves.
Yes.
But you're for a rec league that you're in, and you suck. Like
you suck.
Yeah, you can't even dunk.
Yeah, Kimbo Slice gets the W.
Kimbo Slice won that one.
Boof Bonzer. Lennox Lewis. I don't know what the fuck a Boof Bonzer is. Sounds like an insult. What Ferguson's given name was inspired by Father Ralph de Brissart, a character in the 1977 novel The Thornbirds. I don't know if you're fucking with me, but if you came up with that on the fly, you are creative, sir. You are fucking creative. DeBrickashaw. See, the more you say it, the more it sounds like an English prestigious person. You know, DeBrickashaw, you know? Like fucking with his little tie. I don't know. It sounds cool. I made fun of it at first, but now I'm like, you know what? Pretty cool. Lennox Lewis or Boof Bonzer. I don't know what the fuck Boof Bonzer is.
I'd say Lennox Lewis.
Yes, just because it's fucking cool. Okay.
Yeah, it sounds cool as shit.
My favorite, Dick Butkus. Okay.
And Pokey Reese. Pokey
Reese. Pokey. I think Pookie would have two O's. I want to say, but Dick Butkus, one of the best fucking names ever. Like,
it's definitely.
You know, his parents were fucking rude because they're like, we will name him Richard. So yeah, but you know the nickname for that, right? Yeah. The dad's a dick. Okay, the dad is a Richard. All right.
Yes.
Boofing is slang for butt chugging. I might change my fucking answer.
What was Bonzer slang for? Butt chugging Bonzer.
Butt chugging Bonzer. That's, you know, he got that nickname somewhere. Dick Butkus wins easy. Nothing against Pokey Reese. That's a good name.
That's a fucking awesome name. I like Pokey Reese.
But Dick Butkus, man. Like, yeah. Tiger Woods or God Sham God?
That's an easy one. His first name is God.
That is so easy. Why is that an 11 seed? His first name is God.
Tiger he's also is a god, but his first
Tiger's the GOAT. Tiger's on my Mount Rushmore of fucking athletes. One of our dogs was named after Butkus.
Is that his name? Or is his name Dick?
I was going to say, was it Dick or was it Butkus? Tiger
Cannonball Titcomb.
Cannonball Titcomb. That wins.
Dick
every time.
Rickle.
I'm sorry. Cannonball Titcomb? Are you fucking kidding?
It's definitely Cannonball Titcomb.
It's 100% Cannonball Titcomb. Holy shit. First of all,
is it Titcomb or Titcomb?
I'm going Titcomb. That's just way better. Let me fucking look this dude up.
What did he do for a living?
That's what I want to know. He was a baseball player and he played in 4 major league teams from 1886 to 1890. So it wasn't that good. But my God, what a name.
Cannonball Titcomb.
Cannonball Titcomb. Holy shit, what
Next
a name.
Cannonball Titcomb.
Butkus, but his name's Bubs for short. Okay, thank God he didn't name your dog Dick. Hey, Richard! Dick. Cocoa Crisp? Oh man, that's a cereal. Or Velvet Milkman.
Dude, just that name. You don't even have to put a picture up. Just that fucking name touches little boys.
Velvet Milkman?
Yes.
Like you put any pic that first of all, I'm pretty sure That's a lady. Pretty sure.
I can't tell.
But Cocoa Crisp is good. Velvet Milkman, though.
That one's passing. That one's going.
It's unique as hell. That's a good matchup. Cannonball Titcomb versus Velvet Milkman.
What is happening?
Oh my god. All right, Rusty Cunts versus Debrickish Rusty Cunts. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I may have a bias, but I've already made up that Rusty Cunts is going to win this whole thing.
It's not beating Cannonball Titcomb. I don't give a fuck.
Holy shit. So Rusty Cunts beats Debrickishaw Ferguson. Yeah, we agree on that one.
Kimbo Slice and Lennox Lewis. That's a tough one.
Both fight. Hey, let's have them fight. We'll rest in peace, Kimbo Slice. He's dead.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure Lennox would win.
I don't know.
I would say Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice.
It's just meaner.
Kimbo, Kimbo Slice sounds mean as shit. Dick Butkus versus God Sham God. Dude. Oh, this might be the toughest one. This might be the toughest one so far.
Dude, his first name is God.
His first name is God. And he's a sham god. Okay. All right. Velvet Milkman. She is a woman's gold coach. Okay. Why? Velvet? What the fuck?
Why's your last name Milkman? They didn't know your dad?
Yeah, I guess.
Golf.
A woman's golf coach. Yeah, I was confused. I was like, gold coach. Huh?
I was thinking an Olympic coach. I think that's immediately where my mind went.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Dick Butkus or God Sham God?
God Sham God.
His
first name is also in his last name.
Okay, I'll give you God Sham God wins. Just because what the fuck? What is that?
Dude, I couldn't imagine calling somebody God.
Hey God, Mr. Sham God.
Mr. God?
Mr. God?
No. Cannonball Titcomb versus Velvet Milkman.
It's Cannonball Titcomb, dude.
It's Cannonball Titcomb every fucking time.
That's the best name I've ever fucking heard. Cannonball Titcomb. I just want to say that all the time. I am going to get that tattooed on my body. I just want to get a picture of him. Full back tattoo of Cannonball Titcomb. Just so when anybody ever sees it, like, who's that? I'm like, oh, who is that, you ask? Well, sir, that right there is Cannonball Titcomb.
And they'll be like, what the fuck? And they'll Google that shit. They'll be like, holy shit, that's an actual goddamn person.
That's a human. That's a real human. Oh, my God. So, yeah, Cannonball. Like, Velvet Milkman's good, but Cannonball Titcomb, that's the one.
Cannonball Titcomb.
Okay. Rusty Cunts versus Kimbo Slice. Kimbo, you had a good run.
Yeah.
But Rusty Cunts is going to the finals, brother. Okay. And then we got God Sham God and Cannonball. I can't even fucking say it. Oh my God. Goddamn. God Sham God or Cannonball Titcomb. You know it's Titcomb, right? But I'm going to keep saying Titcomb.
No wonder Luke is doing so goddamn good.
Yeah, dude.
Look what Cody just sent.
It would be Coach Sham God. He is currently a player development coach with the Dallas Mavericks. Oh my God. Luka for fucking MVP.
You know,
today.
He has his own move. God Sham God does.
Really?
You never heard of the Sham God?
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. It just clicked. Kobe.
Where they push it out with their left and they'll pull it back with their right.
Yeah.
Or right to left, whatever. Yeah, he's the one who fucking created that move.
Cannonball Titcomb versus God Sham God. This is the matchup that this would be a dream matchup. Okay.
Yes.
This would be a sold out arena to see this battle.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got, man?
Cannonball Titcomb. Who you kidding?
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Cannonball Titcomb versus Rusty Cunts.
Cannonball Titcomb. It's like, are you kidding me?
Dude, it's Cannonball Titcomb.
Because this is the only reason why. Rusty Cunts is spelt differently. Cannonball Titcomb is spelled exactly the way you would think it would be spelled.
Oh my God. Yeah, if you had told some random person like, because you spell right now, cannonball titcomb, they would spell it just like that.
Exactly.
So Cannonball Titcomb has won the award of the best athlete name and also my favorite name ever. Okay. Oh my Christ.
Dude, like, who is naming these people?
Hey man,
It's
huggy
not even the
children.
people with the names. I'm like,
Hey,
who's legally letting them do this?
we've learned two things here. One, hey man, spell check your birth certificate before you give that shit to the doctor. And two, Cannonball Titcomb is the best fucking name of all time.
That's not even just an athlete, just all fucking time.
Ever, okay? Cannonball Titcomb is the goat of names. Oh, Christ above me. Oh, Cannonball Titcomb.
You love that shit, huh?
That's fucking awesome. Oh, we got this one too. This is the one I'm ready for.
Worst fandoms.
Absolute worst fandoms.
This will be fun.
The worst kind. Just the worst kind of people. Star Wars at number one might confuse you, but it's fucking good seeding. No one hates Star Wars more than Star Wars fans, me included. These.
But what makes them the worst? What are we defining makes them the worst? I guess for me, the way I see it, it's like
Constant arguing.
No, well, the thing is it's like them talking about like anytime you're like, oh, this Star Wars is pretty good. Was it? It was fucking trash. And you're like, okay, here we go. Is that what you mean by?
That's me. That's literally me. When someone's like, oh yeah, The Last Jedi was a good movie, I'm like, shut up, you fucking creature. Okay? Like, you don't deserve an opinion. You barely deserve existence. Like, that's just me, personally. Like, but it's also on the other side. Be like, oh, I didn't like that movie. Like, you're a sexist motherfucker. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. The movie was just dog shit. That's the reason I didn't like it. Yeah, Star Wars is fucking bad.
Yeah, I would go with Star Wars on that. I don't know anybody listening to fucking K-pop. I don't know what fucking. I bet Julie fucking listens to K-pop.
I could see my wife listening to K-pop.
I could definitely see fucking Julie doing that dumb shit.
American soccer fans or Taylor Swift fans?
Taylor Swift fans all day, every day.
Yeah, because they can't. One, they can't keep a man.
It's a fucking cult.
Yes, that has really bad emotional fucking problems.
If you're a Taylor Swift fan, you have daddy issues.
You have daddy issues, and you cannot keep a man happy. I'm just throwing it out there because she can't. Clearly, have you ever listened to her fucking music?
Yeah.
All right, comic book movies or The Office? Fucking comic book movies.
The Office.
Fuck no. It ain't even
close. The Office are the worst.
It's not even
the
close.
Fans of the fucking Office are the worst.
Are you fucking deranged?
Do you hear yourself right now? Because you're an Office fan.
No. Because I'm also a huge comic book movie fan, and I fucking hate them. Okay.
I don't mind comic book movies. I don't know.
No, I used to love them dearly. Most of them are shit. We're gonna talk about Doctor Strange 2 after this now. That fucking jogged me memory.
I haven't seen it
yet. You care about spoilers?
Yeah.
You fucker. You let me know when you see that movie, and I'll eviscerate it.
I'm gonna wait for it to come to fucking DVD. So I'm not paying to go watch this in a movie theater. I'm not dumb.
Smart. See? Comic book movies.
You're crazy. Office. If she's an Office fan too, that's why you're not fucking voting. I'm the only one who's not.
It's comic book movies, and it's not even in the same stratosphere.
Dude, anytime I bring up The Office, I'm like, I didn't like it. I couldn't get into it. They're like, well, did you get past season 1? I shouldn't have to get past season 1 if it's good. Season 1 should be good.
And I agree with you. We have talked about this, and I agree with you.
That's what every fucking fan says. And I don't understand the hype behind it. To this day, I still don't understand the hype behind The Office.
Have you ever been called sexist for not liking Captain Marvel? Because I fucking have.
He's about the superhero or the movie?
No, both. First of all, Carol Danvers is a terrible comic run. Nobody cared. That's why it got canceled. Second of all, the movie's ass. But no, you're a sexist if you don't like it.
The only thing I liked about the movie is kind of how what's his name?
Comic book movie fans are bad, but the Office fans treat that shit like a personality trait.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Cody.
Dude, this is okay.
We're gonna sit here and argue about this one.
We're gonna sit here and fucking figure this out. All right. No, look, all right. The Office, I get it. The fans are super fucking annoying. They're annoying, right?
They'll be like, oh, they'll make a comment and they'll be like, oh, you haven't seen The Office? And I'm like, no, I haven't.
You make me fucking drink.
Well, see, she feels attacked now because she's an Office fan.
Well, she's a fucking loser. Okay, I married a loser. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm just kidding. Don't come up here and hit me. Dude, it's come on, bro. Look, the Office fans are annoying as shit. I will give you that. They're fucking annoying as hell. I'm an Office fan, but I'm not the type that's like, well, The Office is a better show. Like, no, it's not. The Office is not a fucking better show than Daredevil or fucking Breaking Bad. You know, when you're like, The Office is the best show of our time. No, the fuck, it's not.
The Big
Bang
Bang Theory is better than The Office. And The Big Bang Theory is not very good.
Okay, I'll give you that, because a Big Bang Theory ruined fucking nerds for everybody because they thought it was cool. Yeah, I got made fun of for reading comic books when I was growing up.
I do like Big Bang Theory. It's pretty fun.
I like it too.
Yeah. It's like the witty shit they say in it. It's pretty good.
It just set the fucking, because everybody's like, that's what nerds are. I'm like, no, you're setting our species back. Okay. It is better than all of those. Jesus Christ. How I Met Your Mother is better than The Office.
What's rude? What did I say?
I don't know. You say a lot of rude shit, so I don't know.
That could be anything, Cody. I don't. You gotta be specific here.
At any given moment, that comment could fucking apply. Okay. Any given moment, this could be true.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be narrow it down for me.
Okay, so no, comic book movies will literally attack you. Like, the fans of comic book movies will attack you.
Over what?
If you don't like something. If you don't like something, go on fucking Twitter and say you don't like Captain Marvel. We'll watch what the fuck happens. Okay? People will try to eat you and fucking cancel you.
What's the old boy's name with the eye patch?
Oh, Nick Fury.
Yeah. See, I liked how it told his, like, how it's like, okay, this is how he got involved in all this shit. That's what I liked about fucking Captain Marvel. That's the only thing I liked about it.
This hard ass motherfucking leader gets his eye scratched out by a kitty cat, and you
think
that's
I'm not talking about that fucking part. Okay. I'm not saying.
I was about to say, we're about to have a goddamn conversation.
How he got involved in the superhero game. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, that's because Brie Larson is a personality black hole, and she can't carry her own movie.
Yeah.
They had to add him in there because everybody likes Nick Fury.
This is how she talks. It's like me. And like this.
I am feeling so much emotion right now.
Yeah, it's like, okay, here we go.
Oh well, way to act. It's like Amber Heard was saying.
Shocked that they did the female version of Captain Marvel.
Well, of course, Garrett. You got to think about the time.
I understand that. I understand that, but at the same time, I'm like, which one was the better run? Why would you not do that?
Care? They don't care which one's the better run.
But wow, that's what you're supposed to do.
We're getting a female Thor, female Hulk, female Iron Man. See a fucking trend here?
Are we really getting a female Hulk?
Yeah, She-Hulk. They have so much faith in that character.
That sounds so trans. And I don't know.
Oh yeah, it kind of does.
She-Hulk. So, okay.
Like if a male professional bodybuilder transitioned to a woman. That's what. Like if that was me, I would want to be called She-Hulk. But no, like she's gonna be better than Bruce and all that good shit. That's what's gonna happen.
I tell you,
because that's how everything is now.
I still think it's The Office.
No, I am not backing off on this.
We need a fucking middleman here, and Julie doesn't count, and neither does Cody.
Yes, She-Hulk has been around for a while, though, right? Yeah. She's been around for a while. She-Hulk's an old character, but this is not a very popular comic character. Kind of like, like Wanda. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's a Wanda movie. It is not a Doctor Strange movie.
Really? Uh-huh.
Yeah, dude. He is a moron. Well, Doctor Strange has got progressively stupider in every movie he's in.
I like Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
I like him as Doctor Strange. He does pretty good.
Yeah, he does good. He's just bad writing, dude. He's become stupider in every fucking movie.
He's a fucking doctor.
No, it's not just that. He has all the knowledge ever.
Yeah.
Like, he got this shit. And you love Doctor Strange, I know. All right.
Well, let's move past this till we can get somebody else to fucking.
Yeah, we'll come back to it. It's politics. The fact that people have let their political party.
What fan base? I've never met anybody who's like, hyping up porn stars.
I've met them.
That's weird to me.
They're like, no, she's the best ever. I'm like, okay, fucking relax, okay? Because when I'm beating my meat, I don't really fucking care. But it's politics, 100%. The fact that people, like people have chosen which side of the aisle they lie on, and it's like their sports team now. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's definitely politics. 100%.
It's so dumb. New York Yankees, LA Lakers,
Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, Cowboys. I was like, because I thought of Mavericks because we've been talking about basketball.
No, it's definitely Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys. Or Duke fans. And I just lumped it. You could have just put Cowboys fans in there.
Yeah, or Laker fans, or Yankee. I mean, honestly, I see why they did it.
Yeah, well, they all suck balls.
Yeah.
Or Elon Musk fans.
It's definitely the sports fans up there.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, it's not even close.
And I'll just do fucking Cowboys. Fucking Cowboys fan base is terrible. College football or YouTubers? What?
College football fans.
What?
Dude, I'm a huge college football fan, but like, you can't sit there and debate with your about your team to somebody else, like talking shit about theirs without somebody getting fucking pissed or upset.
I don't know. I'm a national champion right now, so I don't know.
I know, but if I'm sitting there with a Longhorn fan, I'm sitting there like, tell them how much they fucking suck. And being an A&M fan, and they're going to fucking talk shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely college fans.
I immediately judge someone's personality. I'm a huge Georgia fan. And if somebody's like, yeah, I like Auburn, I'm like, I don't fucking like you.
Yeah, you immediately don't like a person because
I don't like you.
There you go.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, I'm a Florida fan. I'm like, I don't like you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Chris Martin is the only Florida fan to ever break through this hard shell. Okay? Love him dearly. YouTuber fans are crazy though.
I don't know.
James Charles fans would die for him. That's
I don't
something
know
different.
any huge YouTuber. That must be like a younger than us thing.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we just.
There's some cool YouTubers and shit. They put up pretty cool content. Mr. Beast, he does pretty cool things.
But like they're right though, because it's like there are some YouTubers like they have fan bases that are crazy.
But I still think it's the college football. Because
I would say
I think there's more college football fans than there are YouTubers.
Because I'm one of those.
Yeah.
Like I'm one of the fucking bad college football fans. Like, yeah, I'm a Florida fan. Like, well, I don't like you as a human. I literally judged your entire personality on the team you've chosen to enjoy.
I know this one. This next one, easy.
Who are you picking?
Fucking, are you kidding me?
Book was better people or My Little Pony?
The book.
Okay, but like My Little Pony people are fucking.
They're goofballs. They're goddamn weird.
Bronies? Dude, what the fuck?
I went to tech school with a brony. And basic training.
Weird. That's so fucking weird.
Remember Casey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That kid was a fucking school shooter if I've ever seen one.
Bro, he was a brony.
Yeah, dude. That
the worst fans are still the book. It was better people.
Yeah.
It's the way they talk about it.
Yes.
My Little Pony fans, they can be My Little Pony fans. They're just, as a personality, they're weird.
They're just weirdo.
They're just weirdos.
Well, there was a time,
maybe not all of them, but based off the ones I've met.
There was a time when PDP fans shot up a place screaming, "Subscribe to PewDiePie." Oh my God. He was so nice though. Okay, you could be nice and still fucking like go have sex with squirrels in the woods like a weirdo.
I was standing in the fucking hallway when we were still fire teams, and he walks out of the set office and he's out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starts counting all of us. I don't know if you were there yet when he did that.
I'm pretty sure I asked him what the fuck he was doing.
I was like, Casey, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. He's like, oh, I'm just seeing how many people are here. I said, why, you need to know how many fucking bullets you need? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
That kid was so weird. We have probably created some fucking mental issues for people, you and me.
Fuck that dude. I went to basic training. He slept right across from me in basic training.
Tell me he was your roommate.
No, not in tech school.
Kyle, you know a brony, but I won't tell you who, though. That's why they're not bad fans, though, because I'll never know.
That's what I'm getting at with them. You don't know it as much, but the ones that I have met
are fucking strange.
Like Casey, dude. Casey's just, dude, I don't know how to explain this guy to y'all. He's just a fucking goofball.
I'm sure there's normal, like,
I don't think he's a bad person. I don't think Casey is a bad person at all. I don't think he means wrong with anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, he's not a bad person.
But
just a weirdo.
that motherfucker's goddamn weird and shit. That's
And
all I
that's
got to say
okay.
about it.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
You can like shit. I don't even know
I
why
don't
My
have a
Little Pony's
problem
on
with
this.
it at all.
No.
But goddamn, dude creeps me out every now and again.
It's not for me. A brownie scarred me for life. Literally thought he was going to murder me. A brownie scarred me for life. Well, that's brownie. I didn't know you got terrified from baked goods. But
that's a new phobia.
Yeah. Just to clarify, it ain't me. But you had to clarify. You were like, wait. I'm cool, man. I don't fuck with its book was better, people, because that shit's so obnoxious. Even though
I hate it. Like, yeah, I love Harry Potter. I've seen all the movies. They're like, oh, you should read the books. You should kiss my ass.
That's
I'm not
me.
fucking doing that. I'm not doing that.
I do that.
I don't give a fuck.
I try not to. But the books are better.
No, I don't give a fuck. I'll never know. I have nothing to compare it to, and that's why the movies are so great for me.
Oh, we're gonna talk about Harry Potter movies soon.
Yeah, but you get what I mean. This is like if I don't have anything to compare it to, and this is all I got, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Why ruin my fucking shit?
Holy shit! I just realized we're still on round one.
Yeah. This is bad.
All right, anime or true crime? Like the true crime, like podcast listeners and all that shit.
True crime.
No shot.
Yeah, you're right. But the reason I'm saying true crime...
Don't you be biased. I was about to say, no shot, they're worse than anime.
The reason I'm saying true crime, and Julie, I'm calling you out on this.
Yep.
What is wrong with y'all? What is going through y'all's heads where I need to know about these murders? I need to do this and that. What is so interesting about it? Who gives a fuck?
Hey, wait, I'm in both of these last brackets. That ain't fair.
No, but it is anime. Because there are people like me, like I casually fucking watch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not fucking collecting items. I'm not fucking doing anything. It's a fucking made up TV show, and I know that. You know what I mean? But there's some people that invest their entire goddamn life into this shit.
Jesus, F-bombs? Okay, someone ban her.
Somebody ban her.
So I'm a part of some pretty fucking toxic fan bases. Okay, Star Wars being the one. That shit is horrible. I wish I didn't like these movies. Well, there's only 6 movies, but
yeah, but also with anime stuff, you can't compare. Like, who do you think would win in this fight? And I'm like, not even. Dude, I get what you're saying. Yeah. It's definitely fucking anime.
All right, so Star Wars and Taylor Swift, dude. Star Wars is easy. Yeah. That fan base is bad.
Taylor Swift fans are just. Yeah, but it's definitely fucking Star Wars.
It's 100% Star Wars. That's an easy one. All right. Oh, we got to get back to this. We haven't picked a winner here. Dude, it's comic movies. Because of everything that you've said. It's up there with fucking Star Wars and anime. They're so bad. Okay. It's so bad. Because I am one of them. That's why I'm telling you this. I am both of these things.
I'll go with comic book movies. But in my heart, I still believe it's Office people.
So here's the thing. This is why I'm saying this, because I am both of these. I am a fan of comic book movies and a fan of The Office. Comic book movies and The Office aren't even in the same stratosphere when it comes to their fan base. It's not even in the same fucking stratosphere.
Okay, we'll go comic books.
Comic book movies are politics. It's fucking politics.
Oh, it's definitely politics, hands down.
100%.
Because people will go to jail for some political shit.
And like these people that look, I voted how I voted, but like people who are like they support, hey.
Quit jumping the gun, Julie.
Let's not get ahead of us, okay? Jesus.
You can have your own opinion. Get your own podcast.
Get your own fucking show. So like people who are like, I supported Biden, or I supported Trump, and like that's it. That is their whole fucking personality.
Dude, those are only 2. You can vote anybody.
Yes.
That's what pisses me off. It's not like you have to be qualified to run for president. All you have to do is say, hey, I'm running for president.
Like, who gives a shit who you voted for? Why is it such a big deal?
About the presidential shit. You do not have to be qualified. There are no qualifications. There are certain backgrounds that make it,
run.
You know what I mean? Make it just more reasonable for that person to be voted in. You know, right? Like, do I vote for Brooks or do I vote for this person who has a political science degree and that's all he's ever fucking done is being fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Big Daddy Brooks 2024. It's going to be on the ballot.
You're not even old enough.
They don't know that. Obama faked a fucking birth certificate. Well, let me not say that.
Yeah, here we go. You're gonna start.
And channel deleted. All right. So yeah, politics. Let's see. College football. You're gonna get -1 vote. Somebody's gonna break into the ballot
You're
box.
gonna owe a vote.
I'm gonna vote. All right. So let's just the Dallas Cowboys fans versus college football. I think it's the fucking Yankees, Lakers, Cowboys. Dude,
Yeah, I think the Red Sox should be in there too. The Red Sox fans are fucking nuts.
Red Sox fans are terrible.
Yeah.
They're
But yeah, I would
awful.
go with that. I would go with the Yankees, Lakers, yeah.
Book was better people or anime? It's fucking anime. It's fucking
I still
anime.
hate the books are better people.
You can dislike them, but you have like the worst fandom.
Yeah.
It's fucking anime.
Yeah.
All right.
Star Wars
or the politics? This is harder than it has to be. It should be. It should be politics, but for me, it's kind of hard.
It's politics.
It is politics. You're right.
This is why I think it's politics. And you can count Star Wars out. Star Wars isn't real.
Neither is politics most of the time.
But your vote, your fucking whatever.
It was the Chargers, and we've already gone over it.
Affects lives. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I think politics and the
it is politics.
Yeah.
But mark my words, and I want you to remember I said this. So I'm going to review the Kenobi show.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. I'm going to fucking eviscerate the Kenobi show on this channel, and watch my comment section. It's gonna get dicey in there, bro. It's gonna get fucking dicey. It's gonna get bad. But I will, and I say it like this: it wouldn't be as bad as if I did a political thing. That's why I'm saying politics.
Yeah.
Because if I made political videos,
it literally affects millions.
Yes, it would fucking it. And yes, their decisions affect people. Star Wars decisions affect my mood though, so fuck them.
That's it. That's all it's doing. That's why
Lucasfilm.
I think the fandoms of politics are. And like the thing about like people who are like real big into politics, bro, you can't bring up anything without them bringing up politics.
No,
you can bring up anything.
Go ahead.
You can talk about anything, and Star Wars probably won't get brought up. But with politics, I can say one fucking thing. I'd be like, "Oh yeah, this game's crazy." I said, "No. I won't watch the NFL anymore because for these political reasons." Like, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean about politics.
But yes, I agree. It is politics. But I want to just take a moment to say, fuck Lucasfilm, fuck Kathleen Kennedy, and fuck what you've done to my favorite franchise. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, okay. Cowboys fans or anime? It's fucking anime. It's anime. So a minute ago when you were like, you can talk about anything and Star Wars probably won't come up. I felt Cody's eyes roll from my fucking chair because he thought of me.
Because you always bring it up.
I always fucking bring it up. I always bring it up.
But I just feel like you have more of a chance for politics to get brought up than you do
nowadays. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a hot topic. Like, why does everybody talk about this? Having a casual conversation about it's fine, but like to try to bring it up and interject it into fucking everything.
Yeah,
Like we're sitting. Say we were sitting there talking about Star Wars, right? And it's so hard. Like, well, I won't bring that up because there is a fucking political agenda they're pushing in that one. But say we're talking about episode, Empire Strikes Back, best movie ever made. Boston won this, by the way. Boston won the series. It's 109.
Best
It's 106.
movie ever made?
Empire Strikes Back is the best movie ever made. Yes.
Why?
And it's up there with Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Why?
It's perfect.
Forrest Gump's a pretty good movie.
Forrest Gump is a good movie. I'll give it that.
I love
it's not the best movie ever made.
I love Forrest Gump. Dude, that's probably my favorite movie.
That's a great movie. That's probably top 10 for me, at least. It's fucking anime. Anime fans
over politics?
No. Over the book of better people.
I'm about to say.
So politics or anime?
I'm still leaning toward politics.
You rocking with politics still?
Dude, and it's all like I said, it's like I said, it's just the way it's brought up. That's what I mean by it.
Cody said 9 out of 10 times you start ranting, I just take my headset off, and I know when I get back, you will still be on it, and I won't have missed anything new. So fucking true. Yeah, dude, politics wins, man. Like we were talking about, like it's the, and it hasn't
I don't
always
give a
been
fuck
this
who
way.
you vote for. I don't.
I don't care.
If you're a shitty person, you're a shitty person. I don't give
who
a fuck.
gives?
Whoever
I'm a
you
Democrat,
vote
just to
for
let you know.
isn't gonna fucking hurt my goddamn feeling.
Like somebody's like, I'm a Democrat. It's like,
cool. That means nothing
for you. Good for you, man. Politics ruins everything. Yes. Yeah, but yeah, politics fucking ruins everything. Like, you can't even enjoy movies anymore.
We're gonna be screaming at each other with this Harry Potter shit, or what?
I think we're gonna be really mad at each other with the Harry Potter shit.
I think we're gonna be screaming. You want to talk about politics ruining friendships? Wait till Harry Potter gets involved.
Wait till we go. Wait till we go on our next main topic. All right. Yeah, nothing else. I don't have anything. Wait, yeah. I wanted to fucking. Oh wait, what? Okay, this fucking weirdo. So Sam Howell, he got drafted by the fucking Commanders, the commies. He said chicken is the only meat I've ever eaten. I've never had a steak.
What is that?
How are you, man?
What is it? Is it? Hang on. Is that just a fact he's stating, or is he?
Yeah, I think he's like.
Where did he grow up?
He's never tried a burger or steak and won't eat seafood. He orders chicken tenders at steakhouses and brings his own tenders to team dinners.
Bro,
go fuck yourself, Sam Howell.
Bro, these kids, you've met these picky ass eating kids at a certain age. They're finally becoming adults right now.
Dude, I'm picky, but not that fucking picky. Oh my god, bring in your dude. Who the fuck? You know he sneaks in chicken tenders to fucking movies.
I haven't seen a meat that I dislike. Pause.
Hey,
how do I phrase this?
Oh my fucking god, we have a friend like that. Well, they need to grow up, okay? Grow up. Like, dude, if you're eating chicken tendies at a fucking steakhouse, just leave. Like, don't insult the chef. And first of all, that was the one of the gayest things I've ever heard you say. There ain't a meat I've ever seen that I didn't like.
As soon as it came out of my mouth, maybe I should rephrase that.
I'm not that picky. I am picky.
You say you won't eat a burger from a fast food place, but you'll eat chicken from a fast food place. I feel like you have that backwards.
No, that's because I'm picky with my burgers because I have a very high standard of burger. I eat burger from a restaurant, like a nice restaurant.
Because like I wouldn't trust chicken because more so you can overcook some goddamn red meat and be fine.
We tried to take him camping once. Guess how it went? Did he bring his own chicken? I would fucking lose it. If I took somebody on a camping trip and I'm sitting there, made a fire, getting ready to roast weenies or grill burgers on like a grate or some shit, and this son of a bitch whips out chicken tenders and an electric fryer, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
Yeah.
It's all right. The only reason I brought this up because I wanted to talk about it because it made me fucking ill.
Goddamn, how do I phrase this? I don't know how to say it. I'm going to say it. And you're going to look at me stupid. Yes.
Cody said he did. Sorry.
You're going to look at me stupid as soon as I say it. What's your favorite kind of meat?
Black guys. Grabbed a bag of chicken fingers out of his bag. Fuck him. Just fuck him.
No, but if you no. I don't even.
My favorite type.
Beef is my go-to.
Oh, 100%. Beef is the best. Yeah, it's the best type. Absolutely.
My second is fish, actually. Not even chicken. Me too.
I like chicken. Like, it's up there with chicken, but I love seafood. Oh, my God.
I'd rather have, and what I mean by fish, not like shellfish, just regular fish. I think shellfish would be in its own category.
I would say
like
just
crawfish,
seafood in general.
You know what I'm saying? Crawfish or fucking shrimp, whatever. Crab.
I love crab. God.
Crab's good as fuck.
Oh my
But
god.
like just white meat fish. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, I can't wait to get to Florida, dude.
What's your favorite kind of fish?
Really like grouper. Mahi's really good.
Mahi is good. Have you ever
Um,
had swordfish?
yeah, dude, I've
Dude,
had
swordfish
swordfish.
is like a steak.
It's so good.
Dude, it's
Oh
so
my
fucking good.
god.
It don't even
Seafood's
taste. You
underrated.
don't even feel like you're eating a fucking fish.
No. Weirdos like that dude who's like, I don't even like I don't like seafood people. Like, have you ever had it? They're like, yeah, I've gone to Red Lobster. I'm like, fucking just self-delete, please.
Or like you don't even have to go to fucking red light. Like I don't live close enough to the coast. You know what I mean? I'm still like fucking 8 hours
You're landlocked, yeah.
from the coast. I'm not landlocked.
Well, you're
I'm in
landlocked-ish.
Texas.
Where you are is landlocked-ish. Because you're so far away.
But like catfish, like go to the river, fucking run some trot
Catfish
lines.
is so good.
You know what I'm saying?
Fried catfish,
love
dude?
it. Love
I don't.
That pairs the best on a day that you're outside day drinking. You fucking fry up some catfish, some hush puppies, and some fries or whatever. Dude,
You've had 9 before 9?
I'm telling you right now, fried fish is my go-to drinking meal.
Oh, dude, it's so good. Like, I like a fried. So I remember a fried grouper sandwich, dude.
That
Caught fresh like that morning, dude. Fried grouper. I guess you get some like lettuce or whatever on top.
Yeah, it's kind of like a po' boy type.
Kind of, yeah, like basically, yeah, but it's like on a bun, not like like a sandwich thing.
Yeah.
And dude, like just a side of French fries and ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
Elite.
That sounds pretty good.
All right, are we fucking doing this?
Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking
all right, we
argue with each other for a little while.
We have to preference this first. Wait, let me share the right one. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we have to. Are we doing this subjectively, like our rankings, or are we doing it like trying to be like objective and like, oh, this is a better movie? I feel like we're doing this based on us, right?
This is for us. Fuck everybody else.
Yeah, this is for fucking us. Okay.
So wait, what's
Are we starting just 1 through number 8?
What are the?
I don't know what the OEAPDT. I don't know. I'm just gonna go Red's awesome, T is shit.
Okay.
Fair enough. So are we starting with number 1, Sorcerer's Stone, or the Philosopher's Stone for our people across the pond? All right. Where would you? So I have a buy. I like it.
E.
But do what?
E.
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 No shot. It's A or lower. No.
The reason this is why, dude, that's what's introduced into Wizarding World. The way it fucking operates is flawless.
Yes. But I am trying to take that nostalgia part out of it because
it's hard to.
It's hard to, but it did start everything off. I was going to put it at P, but because of that, I was going to put it at A because you got to compare because we're comparing it to all the other ones.
Okay, I can go with A. I get what you're saying.
Yes, the color red to the color T. I was like, red to T. That's how we're ranking them, red to T. The color T.
I didn't even catch it.
I didn't even hear myself. Yeah, so that's A. Okay, this is it's hostile so far. All right, Chamber of Secrets. That's fucking P or lower, brother. That is the weakest of the movies, in my opinion. Chamber of Secrets is the weakest of the Harry Potter movies.
What? That?
I said what I said. What you got, man?
I'm trying to compare all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's P or lower.
Nothing really happened in that one.
That's what I'm saying. It's the weakest.
All he did was figure out, I can speak to fucking snakes.
Dope.
And then that's about it. And then he found out Tom Riddle was Voldemort. That was literally all it was.
Which is, yes, that's a big thing overarching, but
as a whole, and he fought that fucking basilisk. I would go P. I could put it in P. Actually, no, I'd put that motherfucker in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't gonna fight. I was like, I'm gonna let him talk because I'm about to go hard. If he's like, yeah, it's A, I'm like, oh hell no. All right. Azkaban.
E.
E. Yeah, I agree with you. That's a good movie.
Dude, it's great. Sirius
Azkaban.
Black's brought into it.
All right.
Fucking Peter Pettigrew. All them, dude.
There it is.
Yes.
Yes. Dude, Azkaban is A. Oh my god. A? It's E.
Fucking
It's such a good movie.
Block
It is such a good. So it's not just a good.
Dude,
Harry
that's one of
Potter
the
movie.
top threes.
Yeah.
Of
It's
all
not
of
just-
them.
It's not just a good Harry Potter movie either. It's a good just movie.
Like the plot twists and everything, and you're like, oh
It's
shit.
It's a good it would be a good standalone movie, I think.
Yes, I do too.
Which that's the only one out of all 8 of these movies. That is the only one I will ever say that about. The only one that is a good standalone movie is Prisoner of Azkaban, because the rest need each other.
The first one doesn't.
Well, that's the first one. Idiot. Okay, y'all chill. Yes, it's top 3. Top. Yes. Okay. All right. Goblet of Fire. P.
Top tier.
What?
What did you fucking say?
Dude, that movie is so fucking boring until the end.
You're fucking crazy.
Goblet of Fire is like, dude, if I had to pick 3 I don't want to watch anymore, it is 1, 2, and Goblet of Fire.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
Like, okay, see, we out here. See, I got backup, kids.
She don't know her head from her ass. I'm not doing this.
Yes, she does. No,
I'm telling you right now, it is not fucking P. It ain't even close to goddamn P.
What are you putting it as?
Minimum?
What would you put it as?
E. I put it right up there with fucking Prisoner of Azkaban.
Fuck no. It is not in the same league as Azkaban, dude.
Bro, you're crazy.
Oh, bro, nothing fucking happened until the very end when Voldemort came back. Oh, fucking spoilers, I guess, if you've never seen these movies.
Yeah, first off, if you haven't seen them by now and you're
pull your head out of the fucking dirt.
No, yeah, it's definitely fucking E.
Dude, no shot. Like,
See,
okay,
listen
why do you say that?
Why?
Yeah.
The whole I like how the other schools were brought into it. I love I like the Triwizard Tournament. This shit was dope as fuck.
So you like
the whole Triwizard. You mean nothing happened? He got chased by a fucking dragon through fucking Hogwarts, and nothing happened until the fucking end.
Nothing of consequence happened.
He got drowned for saving 2 fucking people in the fucking lake.
And how did that affect the overarching plot?
He made it through, but something happened. Define something happening.
Look, why the fuck? We are in a magical world. Why the fuck did we need to put on this fucking sham tournament just to get him in the graveyard? You couldn't have fucking like turned his goddamn morning milk glass into a port key and took him there?
It's coincidence. That's why. You try to it's like when you're committing a crime. It's like, oh, why didn't you just pull up to him in broad daylight and shoot him in the fucking face?
What?
It's the same concept that you're going at right now.
No.
Because you can't just do it that way. You have to do it the way they did it.
Within the rules of the world established, you could definitely do it that way.
No.
Dude.
I'm telling you right fucking now. You're crazy as fuck if you think it's P.
I think it's P.
Dude.
I think it's fucking mid as hell. Now, granted, I want to preface this by saying I think all of these movies are fucking good. We're just arguing these movies within themselves. I think it's P. I think it's mid as fuck compared to everything else.
We'll do A.
We can compromise at A.
Okay.
But nothing of consequence happens in that fucking movie until the end.
Cedric Diggory's dead.
I don't give a fuck about Captain Sparkles.
See, that's one thing about it. I didn't give a fuck about Cedric Diggory dying.
Nobody cared about Cedric.
Dude, a lot of people fucking care about Cedric Diggory dying.
Okay, pull your fucking heads out of your ass.
They're like, oh my god, he's fucking like, who fucking gives a shit? We just met him in this movie. Nobody gives a fuck about him.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
I cannot remember if he's in the books or not. I mean, I know he is in that book, but I can't remember if he's like in the previous ones. I don't remember. Because guess what? It didn't fucking matter. Okay.
No, like who gives a shit if he dies?
Voldemort killed him to shit.
Like, because the thing about it is, like, it's not like that was like an influence on Harry's life. Now, when fucking Sirius Black dies, you're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Huge impact.
That's huge.
Good transition to our next movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Look at you acting like you've done this before.
You're crazy too.
What?
Julie.
Yeah, no, it's not the best one.
No, not even close.
No, it's not the best one.
This one, Order of the Phoenix.
Order of the Phoenix?
That's one of the ones I can never watch again and be okay.
Why?
I felt Umbridge, dude, it's so goddamn boring. They're in fucking school the whole time, just sitting there writing all the goddamn time. That shit's fucking annoying. Nothing happens until they go to the little crystal ball place and the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Such a boring ass fucking one.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
He literally
until Sirius Black dies.
He literally trains these kids how to fucking fight. He creates, dude, he gives them the fucking base note of what happens in the last movie and during the Battle of Hogwarts. They use the skills they learned from Harry to fight the bad guys. No. It is such an important movie in this whole fucking
boring.
Thing. It is not.
It's like boring.
You say Goblet of Fire is good, but this
Goblet of Fire is better than Order of the Phoenix.
Oh, fucking hell no. I don't even like Order of the Phoenix that much, but Christ no. Not a fucking prayer. Dude, look. You say nothing happens in that movie.
Nothing happens besides Umbridge fucking making people write with a special feather and getting fucking scars on their hands. That's
Harry and Dumbledore. Harry and Dumbledore being slandered by I was going to say the mainstream media. Well, yeah, fuck it. Harry and Dumbledore being
by the Ministry of Magic. Is that what you mean?
Being slandered by the mainstream media. This kid is getting over PTS fucking D throughout the whole thing. He's training a young fighting force to take on the overarching evil in the storyline. They're dealing with a cunt who's been implemented by the mainstream media into the school, and they're having to work around her. And Dumbledore's exiled himself away from Harry, which is really fucked up because that puts Harry in a vulnerable spot. And he learns how to keep Voldemort out of his fucking brain.
Don't give a fuck. Harry, no.
I just gave you like 7 things of what happened, and I didn't even mention the end.
That's a P. You said we're doing biased.
You're gonna make me yell.
We agreed at the beginning that this is definitely gonna be a biased thing. Very opinionated, and here we are.
How a P?
P.
I don't understand.
And like you said about Goblet of Fire, just like you said about Goblet of Fire, I could exile that from the whole series, like watch them all except for that one, and be okay. That's how I feel about the Order of the Phoenix.
No, you still have to watch Goblet of Fire. No, I never said you have to keep it out of the. I'm saying if
you were saying in your opinion, like you could never watch those again and be okay.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying about Order of the Phoenix.
Okay, I thought you meant you could like skip it in the series. I was like, oh no shot.
No,
you could. I don't like Goblet of Fire that much. You couldn't.
I don't think you can skip really any of them.
You can't skip any of them. No.
Chamber of Secrets?
No, you can't do Chamber of Secrets because of what you learn at the end. Yeah. I am not putting this shit under Goblet of Fire. You are fucking stoned.
It's going with the same level as Goblet of Fire.
Oh my god, bro! Look,
you're not going to convince me otherwise.
They learn about the prophecy that literally tells the future of the whole franchise.
Prophecy. He's a prophecy from day one. What do you mean they learn about the prophecy?
Voldemort didn't know. Harry didn't know. Where they said one has to kill the other in the end.
Dude, like that means 6. That happened in 6. That wasn't in the first. That wasn't in 5.
At the end of 5.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, it's 6. The one you're thinking of.
They learned about the prophecy in 5. Him and Dumbledore talk about it at the very end of the movie when Dumbledore says, "I'd light these sheets on fire." Or like the drapes. He lit the drapes on fire in his 6th year or some shit. That's what he said. That was the line. And he learned about the prophecy at the end. And Harry's like, the prophecy said one of us has to kill the other in the end. So that means he learned that, okay, I can't have Dumbledore take care of this. I can't have, Snape. Snape can't take care of it, or Sirius can't take care of it. Yeah. So, but like he literally learned, I'm the one that has to fucking take this dude out. He learns he's the chosen one that has to take Voldemort out. By the way, I will die on this hill. Harry Potter's a ripoff of Star Wars.
Kinda.
Yep. Thank you. I hate when people are like, no, I'm like, yes, the fuck it is. It's the chosen one from a strange world brought into a new world, and it's just got different lightsabers. It just has different lightsabers.
It's definitely A though. It's not going any higher. I don't care.
Oh my god, dude. I can't do it. It's not going under Goblet of Fire.
It's not.
It has to go with it.
That's going with it.
Fine. God damn it. That dude, this should be fucking at least here.
It should fucking not.
All right. Half-Blood Prince.
That's the best one.
There will be no fight today.
No,
there will be no argument today.
That is the best one. That's definitely my fucking
Thank you, Garrett. Mine too. Yeah. There will be no fight here today. By the way, we've had this conversation. I'm out. Oh no. Okay, fuck. We've had this conversation like years ago, by the way. You remember this? Like, I think we were sitting in your apartment. We were just having this conversation.
Probably.
All right. Deathly Hallows Part 1. I don't love it. Yeah. This story was one of those where it's like, you could definitely make 2 movies. I would have rather them do one like 3.5, like a Lord of the Rings style, like 1 3.5 hour movie.
I like them trying to figure it out. No more help from Dumbledore. Mm-hmm. They're trying to figure it out. And I do like the fact that they tore them apart.
Yeah. It's much more of a character study in this one than any of the other movies.
I did enjoy that.
It's a slow burn though. It really is a slow burn.
I'd have to put it A.
I don't want to go lower than A.
I feel like E's too much because like it is, and at the end, the only thing that really happens at the end, like real knowledgeable, that you need to know for the next one is him getting a hold of the fucking.
Yep. I think it was a mistake doing this movie in 2 parts. Because think about how big this franchise was. You would have had people sit there, do a 4-hour movie, and have a fucking intermission at 2 hours. You think people like still the release would have been just as big? They did this for extra money. Like this was a marketing thing. This is our last Harry Potter movie. Let's split it into 2 parts. Let's get some extra money. I would have rather them do this in a 4-hour movie or a 3.5 to 4 hour movie.
Yeah.
This didn't need to be split because the first one compared to the second one really weak. If you're looking at these as one big movie, Part 1 is super, super weak to Part 2.
Yes, and if you would put it as a full, like you said, 3.5, 4 hour movie, it'd have been fucking perfect, great, fantastic.
Just have a fucking intermission, like half-ish way through, like find a lull point in the middle, pause the movie, let the crowd go to the bathroom and all that stuff. I don't know why they don't do that in more movies. Like make a long format movie.
Dude, the attention span that people have nowadays, nobody has fucking time for that shit.
That's why everybody didn't like a lot of people didn't like the Batman. Like, oh, too long. I'm like, did you watch it?
It's a good fucking movie.
Fucking good. Yeah. I give it an 8 out of 10 initially. I'm like a 7 now. Just because the third act, I couldn't stand that third act. The whole the Riddler blowing up everything.
It got a little. I didn't
like that. It got too much. Like,
bro, this dude the other day was telling me he hated the penguin in that one. I was like,
that's the
best penguin they've ever had. And he said, no, the best one is the one off of Gotham. I was like, that's the worst one. Dude's an idiot.
Oh my god. Yeah. That's what people do though. They get content and they're like, like, have a fucking brain, please.
Yeah, I'd put it at A. No.
Yeah, I'll give that one to you. Yeah, I feel like P is too bad and E is too good.
This one,
like I said, this one right here is close second to I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
You think?
Yeah.
I
Because of how it wraps everything up. E? Why?
I don't.
It's not the strongest movie, but it does. It wraps everything up really well.
I hated the ending. By the ending, what I mean by the ending, not the fight or anything.
The movie ended like 3 times. Like what?
Yeah. What I hated in this one was, there's another thing. I'll get into it in a second. I didn't give a fuck about seeing his family afterwards.
I'll leave it there. Just for
you know
now.
what I mean?
Continue.
And the way he named his fucking kids, it's like, really? Ron standing there,
kid's gonna get beat up.
Shit. I fucking sacrificed myself on a chessboard for your fucking ass.
When we were 11. Like, go fuck yourself, you 4-eyed bastard. Like, I almost died.
Who was it? Is Albus Severus?
Mm. And then James Sirius.
My thing is,
there's the Albus Severus, James Sirius, and Lily. What's the daughter's middle name?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
But I don't. This might be a hot take for you. I love the 6th one because of what you learn about Snape.
Yeah.
Do I think Harry should have named his fucking kid after Snape? Fuck no. He tormented his childhood, basically. Dude, he was such a dick your entire life growing up going to school until the day Severus died.
Albus Severus Potter, yeah. And then James Sirius. Fuck, I can't remember the girl's name. No, so we learn all that stuff about Snape in part 2.
Yes, yeah.
I loved that. The movie did end like 3 fucking times.
I also didn't like. I said, "Oh, you're the Horcrux he didn't mean to make."
I like that.
How do you not mean to make? Dude, he's been doing it a lot. Like, I think he'd be pretty good at it.
Well, so he didn't mean to because when the spell bounced back and hit him, like Dumbledore says, his soul, that little fracture of his soul attached itself onto the only living thing in the room.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense, by the way, because why did it need a living thing? Because the rest of the stuff wasn't living. I hate that, by the way. I hate that overarching thing where it's love saved you. I'm like, fuck off. Like, that's stupid.
Yeah.
But
you're right. Nothing else was living.
Yeah. So why did it need a living creature?
Why didn't it attach it to his crib? You know what I'm saying?
Or his fucking rattle on the ground. That would have been a way more interesting story. Like, go back home and find your baby toys.
Or his fucking little glasses.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't have glasses. Yeah, he's just a baby.
I thought he had little glasses.
No. I like it because of how it wraps shit up, though.
Yeah. It did a very good job.
Very good job.
Everyone's story.
Yes, it did.
Except
for like, okay.
I just didn't like the end. Like his naming of the kids. I'm like,
so they only did that because that's in the books. That's the only reason they did it to make people make fans.
I can understand Albus. I can understand that one. I just don't understand the Snape one. Like, I understand it in the way of what Snape did.
Yeah, Snape's been helping him since the beginning.
In the way of like, you come to a realization. You're like, I can understand. You're like, oh, okay, I got respect for him now. But I'm still not going to name my fucking kid after you.
He understood that Snape had looked out for him his entire life. He didn't know it.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was hard on him because he knew what he was going to have to do.
I still
like Snape was the closest thing to a dad he ever had, and he didn't realize it. Like he was hard on him. Dumbledore was a creepy uncle, and now that we know he's gay, thanks modern media, he's a groomer because he was really creepy. If you look back, go look back and watch these movies, now knowing that Dumbledore's gay.
Unauthorized field trips he's going on, and Harry's the only one going.
Dumbledore's getting that sodomy going, brother. All right, but no, I mean, I love it because it does, like I said, it wraps everything up in a good way. You learn a lot. You realize Snape was actually a fucking one of the best people in the franchise the whole time.
Yeah.
That's it. That was interesting to me when I first watched. Like I
remember, the books. Like you first watch it before like anything else. Like you don't know anything about it if you didn't read the books growing up. Like you first watch them, and like you're like, man, fuck Snape. Like you hate him the whole fucking time.
Oh yeah,
this is a dick. Oh fuck. I'm so glad nobody ruined that for me.
Yeah, that was one of the things, man. Like, social media wasn't huge when these movies came out.
Even friends, who read the fucking books.
Yeah, I never told anybody shit.
See, I didn't want to be that fucking about Snape like that. And then
I didn't
found
want to
out
be that dude.
myself, and I'm like, oh shit, it's incredible.
Yeah, that's a good thing though, because like I knew what was coming. I didn't tell anybody though.
Yeah,
I would just tell them like, you're gonna be excited. Next movie's gonna be good, man. You're gonna be pumped. You're gonna learn a lot of cool shit.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to be that fucking asshole that.
And I still get confused about the little wand thing. I mean, it's like, oh, I disarmed.
Yeah,
Did he disarm Malfoy?
Yeah. So Malfoy disarmed Dumbledore in 6, right?
But Snape's the one who killed him.
Yes, but Malfoy disarmed him. That's what's important. It's not killing. It's yeah. So Voldemort's under the impression it's murder that does it.
So
yes,
he had the Elder Wand when he was disarmed.
Who did? Dumbledore?
Dumbledore.
Yes.
Harry disarmed Malfoy.
Yep.
But Malfoy wasn't carrying the Elder Wand when he disarmed him.
So that's not explained enough.
Confused.
Yeah. No, and I can agree with you, but I took it as long as you disarm the previous owner, period. Which I don't love that.
No, I don't either. It's got to be that one. I feel like.
Yeah. I would agree with you. I would agree that you.
That's
have
where
to
I got
actively use
like,
it.
Harry's like, it belongs to me. I'm like, how? Voldemort had it. That don't make no fucking sense.
With the fact that he breaks the motherfucker, that pissed me off.
It's the Elder Wand.
Like, what the fuck?
Most powerful
Some
wand.
goblin down there is going to find it, mend it, and now be the second coming of Christ. Like, I did not like that.
Why didn't he keep it? I feel like he should have kept it.
Because, no, you got to think about it. Harry was the master of death. He had the Elder Wand, Resurrection Stone, and the Invisibility Cloak.
Yes.
He would have been the most powerful dude in the world, which he is already. But that's the thing that movies don't do very well. They don't show how powerful this dude is. Like, Hermione seems to be always the strong one with magic. Like, no, Harry would wipe the floor with her. Mm-hmm. Like, it wouldn't even be close.
Because what? His goal was to be an aura?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was. He became one.
See, I would like... I want to, but I don't at the same time.
They would like to make a... like an adult movie with them?
Yeah. Like, they have their
That would be interesting.
I don't want to follow their kids' lives, though.
No.
I want to follow them, like, doing their day-to-day job shit.
So here's the problem, though, because if you do that and there's a new big baddie, you're going to diminish Voldemort.
Yeah, that's
exactly
the problem. Like, how do you beat Voldemort? Voldemort was...
You can't.
know what I'm saying?
It's the same problem Marvel's facing right now. You can't.
Because
cannot. They had an overarching bad guy. Now at this point, the way they've leveled their characters and they're bringing in the Egyptian gods, Greek gods,
Galactus,
the Norse gods. You have to do Galactus, but even then, man, you have all these characters. Galactus is gonna get whacked. Like you have all of the pantheon of gods. Galactus is fucking done. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah. Like they have written themselves into a corner with Marvel to a point where they're too powerful. Mm-hmm. Like, they're gonna be too powerful. And yes, Lady Thor is gonna be better.
The only way to fucking do it, people might not want to hear this, but you have to kill off the heroes.
Yep. Well, they are. Well, they're not killing them off, but they're essentially writing them dead. They're gonna make them not them anymore.
So Thor won't be Chris Hemsworth.
It'll be Lady Thor. They're pushing towards the all new, all different Marvel, which was a fucking broken, failed comic run, which basically was a SJW comic run, which everybody is now either black or a woman, or a minority or a woman. Guess what, dude? It's not the fact that Steve Rogers was white. It was the fact that he was Captain America. It's not the fact that Tony Stark's a white dude. It's the fact that he was Iron Man.
Yeah.
Like, that's who he is.
Tony Stark is.
It's not like you could just stick a new person in that suit or give a new person that shield and they are automatically that person. No. Now, you know, you're going to have fucking people out there that are Marvel stans. They're like, yay, more content, please.
Yeah.
Have a brain. I think the shield should have gone to Bucky because Bucky did not have an identity and Falcon was already Falcon. That would be cool. I would watch that TV show where Bucky has a purpose other than being retarded, and Falcon is trying to figure out how to be a partner with this new guy.
Yeah.
Because Bucky would be Cap, and then you have a storyline of Bucky trying to live up to Steve's legacy, and then Falcon is trying to figure out how to work with him, and they're trying to figure out how to be a team together. And you have a fucking buddy cop dynamic almost.
Yeah.
These two guys, like these two
I mean,
guys who have not liked each
Civil
other.
War, in Civil War, they were great. Their dynamic was great together.
Yes, I was, dude. When they were like, "Oh yeah, Captain and Winter Soldier," I was like, "Oh, that shit's gonna be fucking cool." But then he gave the shield to Falcon because of modern politics. They gave the shield to Falcon, and which is another failed comic run, by the way. They gave the shield to Falcon, and now you have completely disregarded Bucky as a character.
Yeah.
He has nothing. He's not the Winter Soldier anymore. All he has is an arm.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do with that character? They don't care because he's a white guy and a 249. He's a white male, so they don't really give a fuck about him though.
I like I liked the Falcon and Bucky's dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Like
where he's like, I hate you.
He's like, you could have done that sooner. He's like, I hate you.
Yeah. No, that was good. That was good. Like, and like I said, when they announced the Falcon and Winter Soldier show, I was like, ooh, because I thought Bucky was gonna be Cap, the new Cap, and Falcon was gonna be Falcon.
What's wrong with their identities now? Like, why are they gonna become what Steve Rogers was? You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. Be your own person.
Yeah. But like, you knew the Shield had to go to somebody because they were going to continue making movies and shit. Museum. So you knew it had to.
Museum.
Right? Museum. All right, Indiana Jones. It belongs in a museum. But you knew if, you know, so if I was one of the writers in the writing room, right? We have to give the shield to somebody. I would think it's a no-brainer. Bucky. Best friend from childhood, man. They've known each other. This man has gone through trials and tribulations. He's been brainwashed by fucking Putin. Like, he is fucking like, and then you just sideline his character just because you're afraid that if you give the shield to a white man, the fucking Twitter mob's going to come after you. Because that's why they did it.
They got a British fucking Captain.
Captain Britain is also a man, now a woman. It's Peggy Carter. Captain Britain's a dude. Well, I hope you don't like that character too much. I'm not going to spoil Doctor Strange for you. That movie pissed me the fuck off.
It pissed you off?
Pissed me off. It might be the worst Marvel movie I've ever seen.
What? What do you think the worst one is, though? Don't count Strange in it right now because I ain't seen it yet, so I don't have an opinion.
That'll be next week. We'll do the Marvel movies next week. I'm down for that. It's either Thor: Dark World or Age of Ultron.
I would do Dark World.
Yeah, I would too. Age of Ultron's not that far ahead of it though.
No, like there was no purpose.
No,
in that one.
Like it's dumb. Like it's just dumb. Like Ultron's.
I hated Quicksilver in that one.
Yeah, that was.
There was no purpose for
Quicksilver to kill him. Like, come on, what? Well, if you're gonna bring him in, why kill him? Like just because,
dude, that's been an X-Man fucking
the OG X-Man, yeah.
Yes,
I don't know if he's OG, but I know he's an older X-Man.
Yeah.
Like, but hey, Wanda's fucking the second coming of Christ now.
Did you watch the TV series?
Like the first 2-3 episodes, and I'm like, this is fucking stupid.
It was dumb, but
she enslaved a town of people.
That was a stupid concept. Very
to
dumb.
Live out her fantasies. She literally tortured people.
The villain in it is a pretty cool Wanda villain. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
I viewed the show as Wanda was the fucking villain. She's a bad guy.
And then she truly became the Scarlet Witch at the end of that one. You know what I'm saying?
Scarlet bitch. Yeah, she's a cunt. Dude, look, Wanda Maximoff is a twat. Okay?
She's hot, though.
Yeah, I'll give you that. But she enslaved a town of people to live out her fucking sitcom fantasies.
Yeah.
She's a bad person. She's a shitty human being. Like, everybody's like, oh my God, she's gone through so much. Her vibrator broke. Vision died. He was a fucking android. Okay? It's not that deep. All right? Her fucking vibrator broke. Like, God, dude, I get pissed about. I told you, comic book movies. They're the fan base is toxic, and I'm goddamn one of them. Like, I just don't clap like a seal whenever Disney or Marvel or whatever puts out something new.
Yeah,
I have a brain. I have a working brain. I like to think about things, and if shit's stupid, I'm gonna call it stupid. Like I'm not just gonna. Marvel's amazing. They don't know what they're doing though. I don't know if there's an actual plan for the MCU right now.
Still here.
Yeah, he didn't have that much power over shit though, to be honest with you.
You don't think so?
No. I mean, he had input for sure, but once it got rolling and got big and Disney got involved, you know what I mean? Like, you don't go in business with a corporation like Disney and expect to have creative control. Yeah. Because the biggest problem with Marvel right now is they're not hiring directors and shit like that. They're casting directors. They're like, all right, who can come in and do an adequate job and we can push around and do the movie we want.
That's fun.
Because Sam Raimi said in an interview about Doctor Strange 2, he was like, it's kind of hard to direct a movie when you don't even know the ending until they tell you. It's like, fuck, that's bad. Like,
bad, dude.
But it is what it is, man. It's kind of a fall from grace for Marvel for me. Like I said, I don't love Endgame. It's fine. Like they did the literal best possible job they could. But Captain time travel, man.
Her fucking fingers.
Do what?
Captain Marvel should have snapped her finger. But I did like making Iron Man give the total sacrifice. Him being this egotistical motherfucker. That was a
perfect yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Tony Stark was the correct guy to do. If Cap would have done it, it would have felt like, of course, Cap does it. You know what I mean? But
what do you think about Cap going back in time and living his life? Stupid. You told me about it because it makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
Yeah.
Because now he hasn't existed.
But take that sense away from it. Just him going back and being able to live like a normal life.
Taking logic out of it, it's a fine payoff. It's a good payoff.
Yeah.
Taking logic out of it.
I'm going to retire now, basically.
Yeah. Taking logic out of it, it's a good payoff. But putting logic into it, it is so bad because now every single MCU movie he's in, take him out of it because he wasn't there. He wasn't there.
Yeah.
He hasn't existed unless he's like a 57-year-old man doing all that stuff now. Like a fucking, he's wearing his World War II veteran hat and he's out there fucking punching Ultron in the face. I mean, he's that Endgame creates problems, bro. And like now that they've figured out time travel, and first of all, Tony Stark figures out. I get he's a genius, but he figures out time travel in his fucking basement. Just got it. Like, no, this should be a very elaborate process.
No, okay, put it in this little whatever configuration.
Yeah.
Like,
I got it on my Apple Watch, bro. It's dumb. That movie's dumb. Good. I mean, it's fun. I think they did the best they could, but time travel's bad.
I like how they did with Thor, how they did New Asgard.
I hate Fat Thor.
And no, I don't like. That's not what I mean. I'm talking about the New Asgard and how they moved it off and they brought it into
because he learned his lesson. The Asgard's a people,
Yeah, I enjoyed that ending part.
Yeah, kind of wrapped him up as a character.
Yeah,
it's. Endgame just, man, like time travel's bad.
What did Banner do afterwards?
After what?
After everything.
After Endgame or after
Endgame?
Oh, I don't know. He's got a jacked up arm.
I know.
Got a strong hand. I mean, here's my biggest thing. This is why you don't introduce time travel or multiverses, and if you do introduce them, do it very carefully. They did not introduce time travel very carefully. Because they gave it no end. They gave it they were like, we're out of Pym particles, but you bring everybody back so Hank Pym's alive, he can make more. So now when something bad happens or you fail, just fucking travel back in time, right? And fix it.
I see what you're saying.
Like they tried to explain it with the whole timeline thing.
Like they're making it sound like, it's only being used this once. It's like,
yeah, that's not how it works though. Yeah. Like once you've introduced that into the world, that's why. Like, look, okay, fucking goddamn it, bringing it back to Star Wars. So, so Rey does force healing in the last movie, right? Episode 9.
Yeah,
that is broke. And yes, it's been in the books and canon, and it's been in video games and shit. Okay, but it hasn't been used before. So now that she uses it, it is established into the world, and it breaks every other thing that comes before it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, okay, Obi-Wan's a cocksucker because he didn't save Qui-Gon. He's also a cocksucker because he didn't try to heal Anakin. Luke's a dick because he didn't save his pappy. All right? Like, you can't...
Yeah.
There is rules in these worlds, especially when you're dealing with superheroes or like the Force or any kind of mystical thing. There are rules that you have to follow, and they are very strict rules.
Yeah.
Very strict. And if you fuck them up, it's going to fuck up everything behind it and in front of it. That's my fucking nerd rant.
And the fact that they said she was a Palpatine, it's like...
Yeah, that's stupid. That's dumb as shit. And at the end, she's like, no, I'm a Skywalker. Go fuck yourself. Go take that yellow dildo you just made and fucking shove it in your hoo-ha. Right?
I didn't like that fucking Palpatine was still there.
No, that's dumb as shit.
Didn't it break the fucking law, the rule of two?
Okay, we're almost at 2 hours, so you really want to get into this?
No, I just want to answer this question. That's all I want. Does it not break the rule of two?
Disney doesn't even know what the rule of two is.
You know what I mean?
They don't even know what that is.
Who is the guy, the other one?
Snoke? Hey, no. Palpatine made him in a lab.
Snoke?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So Snoke and what's his name?
Palpatine?
No.
Or Kylo?
Yeah, Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren, yeah.
Those are your two.
Yeah. But Snoke was created by Palpatine. He made him in a So in episode 9, you go into Palpatine's laboratory, there's a fucking giant vat of Snoke clones in there. Little abortion babies of Snoke. Like little fetuses, Snoke fetuses. Dude, I mean, Star Wars is going to go down.
What was that land that they're at? What was that supposed to be?
What land?
Where Palpatine was at the end.
Oh, some like secret Sith planet. I'm like,
you got fucking all tubes tied into him and shit. And you're like,
yeah.
Where did all these Sith followers come from?
You blew up twice. You got sent down a fucking shaft into this blue energy and exploded. Then this fucking Death Star exploded. You're dead, my boy. Like, you're dead. And he had little tism fingers. And God. There's going to be essays written about two things in our modern time. Down the road, there's going to be essays written in film class on what not to do. That's Game of Thrones and Star Wars. There's going to be
I feel bad for the creator of fucking Game of Thrones.
I don't. Fuck him. Finish your books, you fat piece of shit.
This is why I feel bad about it, because he never gave it an ending yet. But everybody else said, "No, fuck that. We're not waiting on you," and did it anyway.
Dude, they let him have all the input.
Did they?
Yes. Fuck that fat piece of shit. George R.R. Martin, you go fuck yourself. Because he's never going to finish the book, because he doesn't give a shit, because he already got his money. He's rich as fuck. He's a piece of shit, man. You're Tolkien's bitch. Lord of the Rings is so much fucking better. Sorry, I got mad. Anyway, good show, bro. It was a good time.
That was good.
That was fun. All right. Well, stay safe out there. Go have the best. It's Sunday. I'm going to say it. It's Sunday. Hey, this week, go have the best fucking week of your life. Go kill it. Pick one day, just one day, and fucking smash it. All right? Go have the best week of your life. Fuck you. Love you. Mean it.